So regarding recovery, a lot of people are like, oh, is it gonna take very long? That's why I don't want to do it. But hi, I'm Lishan, and I'm going to share with you my recent plastic surgery journey in Seoul, Korea. Today is exactly 1 month from the date of my surgery, which was Friday, 25th July. So today is 25th August when I'm filming this. So just to be honest, I did get a discount from SAERO in exchange for sharing about my plastic surgery journey and also submitting the before and after pictures over days and weeks and months. Yeah, so please note that everything that I'm sharing is just my honest opinion for me to document my own journey. So SAERO Plastic Surgery didn't pay me anything, okay, to say good things about them. It's just purely what I felt through the whole journey. So before this Korean plastic surgery trip, I've actually done 5 previous plastic surgery trips. Yeah, one was local in Singapore. So the other 4 were in Thailand. So I thought that, okay, since Korea is a country that is very famous for plastic surgery, why not explore that as an option for my next plastic surgery trip? What I did is that after some online research and specifically actually chatting with ChatGPT about my concerns, I did research on all the different clinics that I came across, and I found that I really liked the before and after photos from SAERO Plastic Surgery. For me, preparing for this trip was actually quite straightforward. Usually for plastic surgery procedures, you would stay in Korea for at least, I would say, 10 to 14 days after the procedure. So for me, I decided to stay for 12 days, and I was at the clinic 2 days before the surgery for a CT scan and also to consult with Dr. Park. Yeah, just to be sure that this is something that I'm comfortable doing and I'm happy with what he's suggesting. After I landed, actually I went straight to the clinic. Yeah, and then I stayed for 14 nights altogether. Yeah, so 2 nights before the surgery. So the next day I actually went to do some shopping for soft foods, make sure that I'm able to get my meals and hydration even if I didn't feel like going out for the first few days after the surgery. Yeah, I felt that 12 days was a good duration for me to be there. Usually stitch removal is a 7 day after surgery, and had another 5 days to actually meet different friends in Korea. Yeah, which was nice. I got to explore Korea a little bit as well. So regarding recovery, a lot of people are like, oh, is it gonna take very long? That's why I don't want to do it. But it really depends on what kind of procedure you do and also your personal body. Yeah, so this is quite subjective, but I think what's most important is to actually take good care of yourself. So for me, I bought things like fresh fruits like cherries, blueberries, yogurts, like custards, like egg custards, quail eggs, pumpkin purees and porridges and stews. Yeah, so these are all more nutritious things and also fresh foods. Yeah, at the same time, I started to walk to the clinic and back. So it's about a 20 to 25 minute walk, which is very good for blood circulation. And of course, I bring a cap and an umbrella because it was quite hot. So I make sure that I was still hydrated and also shaded. Yeah, as I did my walks. I also made sure that I always applied the swelling cream and also the antibiotic cream for my scars. Yeah, to ensure that it's kept clean and it helps my recovery, and also sleeping elevated. Yeah, and also did gel packs for the first 3 days, and then also warm compress after I got back to Singapore, yeah, to help with the healing as well. Actually, I started working just 14 days after the surgery. Yeah, in fact 13 days. Yeah, so I started to teach yoga again, and then I started to work F&B shifts again. So yeah, I think it's pretty alright. Yeah, even though I actually did, I would say, 5 different surgeries around my face, yeah, but it was okay as long as you took good care of yourself through the recovery process. So for me, what I really liked about SAERO Plastic Surgery was that they actually have in-house translators, which was amazing. I know a lot of people on Reddit, because I even joined the plastic surgery thread on Reddit to connect with other people doing the surgery. So a lot of them had to bring in their own translators. But actually, SAERO already has all these different nationalities within the company. So I actually even asked them, what do these translators do if they don't have that nationality doing a surgery? They will actually work on the social media, or they will help with the admin. Yeah, so I don't know, I was just curious, what if they don't have, let's say, a Vietnamese patient with them, or they don't have a Japanese patient with them? Because I actually met these different staff in the clinic. Yeah, then I think the aftercare is very good as well. After the surgery, they really prepared everything nicely in a package for me. They had the gel packs for me, the creams, the medication, even pumpkin juice, They had the facial band for me, all the aftercare instructions. Yeah, then they explained it very well to me. So I think I felt very comfortable with that. And that was actually quite missing from the previous surgeries I had. They also provide like IV drips, which is the antibiotic and anti-inflammatory drips, as well as the hyperbaric oxygen chamber, and also the red light therapy. But I didn't do the red light therapy because I did fat grafting, so that wouldn't be good for my recovery. Yeah, so I did more of the hyperbaric sessions. And then also in terms of like the disinfection of the scars and the wounds and re-cleaning, retaping, they did it very well. It was like painless, in fact. I mean, there's some discomfort sometimes, but it's very bearable. Yeah, so that is, I would say, really up a notch from the previous experiences I've had. And also, for my birthday, they even sent me a package. Yeah, so I just received it 2 days ago. They sent me lots of different skincare products that are created by the doctor. So not Dr. Park itself, but he actually partners with another more senior doctor, yeah, who is working on the skincare line. I will definitely want to use these different skincare products to help with my recovery and to continue to take care of my appearance. And so all in all, I'm really thankful for Dr. Park and his team, especially shout out to Joanna, my English translator. Yeah, she even wrote a handwritten letter together with that birthday gift, the skincare pack that she sent to me from Korea. Yeah, so if you are considering plastic surgery, you can definitely think about SAERO as one of your options.